Hey guys, how are you today? Super excited about today because today is something that I love. And today we're going to talk about stories. So, stories may or may not be something that you've already experimented with, but we're going to start now because there is a ton of fun to be had in stories. This is a great place for you to start building new relationships and just have a good time, okay? They're a great way. Stories are a great way to highlight your life, everyday things that you're doing. They're just a great way for you to become super relatable and show who you really are, okay? So ultimately, this could turn into a really great selling tool because if we remember, people buy people, not products, right? So people are going to start to love and trust you because of who you show yourself to be through stories a lot, right? So those of us that have been around for a little bit and have used Facebook for quite some time, it used to be common for Facebook to want 5 and 6 posts a day, right? That's a lot, I know. Well, now Facebook prefers 1 to 2 posts be the max. Not the case with stories. So for those of you that are in the habit of wanting to post all the time or have lots of things to share, stories are where it's at, okay? So what really belongs in a story? I'm going to tell you a handful of things, but there really are not a huge amount of limits on stories, right? I mean, we've already talked about what not to put on social media. That kind of goes across the board, but what typically can go in a story? So anything revolving your brand, your dogs, your children, your lifestyle, your date night, your favorite coffee mug, you name it, if it aligns with your categories, it's good to put in the stories. I like to recommend at least 1 product post per day. Now, some of the things that don't fly on your public profile are fine for stories. You can be a little bit more direct and it not come across as spammy if you're doing it in stories, which I love. You can put a results picture on there with a quick little word that says, "Can you believe her results?" You know, just things like that that are eye-catching. Those are great for stories. Also, live recordings of you. You can actually hold the button down on stories and you can give your narrative on something funny that happened, something funny your kid said, a funny experience or a great experience you had, an opinion you have of something. Maybe you're giving a review on some of your favorite things. So do you see that the spectrum is pretty wide on things you can put on there? It's a great place for funny memes. It's a great place for funny quotes or inspirational quotes. The nice thing is that as you get more fluent with stories, you can create some consistency. For example, I have a friend that posts every day her horoscope. It happens to be the same as mine. So I look forward to going to watch that or read that because I know I can count on her to post that. She has created consistency. So if you find something, we have one of our very own on our team member that always puts the quote off of her, the little tag on her tea bag. Those are something that she's created consistency and it's something to look forward to. So it's a really awesome place to use it. Now let's talk a little bit about the technology of stories. If you haven't used them before, they're very, very simple. When you open up Facebook, there's a little bar across that you'll see it'll say your story and then it'll have pictures of everyone else's. I do encourage you to go and watch other people's, respond to them with genuine comments. Don't just react to them, actually talk to them about their stories. It's a great way to build relationships. To post to yours, you're going to click your story. You're going to be able to upload a picture, take a picture, do any of the things we talked about. But at the top, once you have a picture there, there's a couple different little stickers and a plus and some letters. You click the letters, you're going to be able to type on there and add words, and you can use different fonts. And you guys, this is something that's going to be so fun for you to play with. The little sticker button, you can put stickers on it. You can put fun little GIF pictures that are actually moving. You can add music to your stories. There is a lot of creativity and fun to be had there. I keep saying the word fun because I love stories. I hope that you guys will have some fun with them too. And one little last tidbit, if you are on Instagram, there is actually an option. If you go to post to your story on Instagram, when you go to hit share, there's a little drop down and you can actually select it so that when you post to your Instagram story, it posts to your Facebook story too. I don't know about you guys, but killing 2 birds with 1 stone and getting as many relationships started as possible is totally where it's at. So If you have questions, make sure you get with your upline, reach out. We really want you to start creating a little bit of consistency, and you're probably going to see this added to your little list of IPAs for the day in the unit today as well. Stories are a great way for you to start really running with your business. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing your new stories.